Good morning, everybody. Today is December 2nd. It is Thursday. I've got my coffee and I'm trying to set a better intention for today. Honestly, I was feeling a little bit discouraged about Vlogmas, mostly because I'm so excited for it and I really wanted it to be super great and the best content that I have created yet. Long story short, I put a lot of hours, like at least a 40-hour work week of my free time into my kickoff video, which was clearing the needles for Vlogmas and get ready for vlogs with me. It was like 10 days of straight vlogging. It was exhausting. It was stressful. I was putting a lot of pressure on myself. And basically, I'm having some serious technical difficulties getting that video to even export from the computer so that I can upload it to YouTube. So I was really upset yesterday about it, to be honest, because I just put so much time and effort into it. But I've decided that I'm just going to start Vlogmas with a clean slate. I'm super excited about it. I want to be here. I want to bring you some Krafty Kristina holiday cheer. So I got a good 8 or 9 hours of sleep last night. I cleaned my desk this morning. I did 30 minutes of knitting, and I made myself a peppermint mocha coffee in my favorite cup that says, I think it's probably backwards, but it says, actually, I can, because I can set my intention and have a better day. So welcome to my Vlogmas, and I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy. There is like, what is that light? Is that my screen? What is happening? It stops when I'm here. Gosh, is it the light? I don't know what's happening. Anyway, so I hope, can you see this? Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I'm working from home today and just wanted to give you a little look-see into my day-to-day life here when it's not knitting in my office right now. And I've got a lot of like community engagement and outreach to do today. So I'm just gonna plug away. I'm gonna talk to a lot of people, but what I'm most excited for is we are doing a Secret Santa gift exchange with my team. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is sign up and make a little wish list for my Secret Santa. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a great day. And it's Friday Eve, which is even better. And I have really exciting weekend plans. So more on that later. And I'll get to opening my Advent and showing you what I've been working on and my Advent projects, which I'm so excited and are bringing me so much joy. So happy Vlogmas to you. And I hope you enjoy.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, 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 outside. It's cold outside, outside, outside. Cold outside, outside.
Lunch break, so I'm going to open up the second day of my Blush Yarns Advent. She wraps it up so good, so there's no surprise. Today's colorway is called red or blue poinsettias. This is so cute. Every day I'm gonna unwrap these, and every day I'm gonna be more and more excited to work on my northeasterly. Although yesterday I didn't really get very far. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm not worried about it because I'm gonna have a lot of knitting time this weekend, and I'm sure I will get caught up.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year
So part of my lunch break knitting today is gonna put the next stripe on my first cozy knitter sock and try to work on the cuff because I actually never cast on the second cuff, so I want to get that done. It'll make my life a little easier.
in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, and that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas.
Okay, how cute is this? I'm so excited. This is my first time ever doing self-striping yarn. I can understand the hype. I get the excitement. I am so excited. Like, I can't wait to keep knitting on these. Fortunately, it's back to work for me, but I do have a meeting I forgot about that I think does not require me. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I think I have a meeting this afternoon that does not require me to be on video or like participate. It's like a training. So maybe I'll work on this cuff during that. Although I really would like to work on my northeasterly. Let me show you my progress, which is not a lot. I went to bed early last night. I definitely think I needed it. So this is about as far as I got. I think that's maybe like 2.5 inches. So I'd like to finish this today and start yesterday's color, but we'll see. Okay, so I was going to wait to talk about this until a little bit later, but I am so excited right now, I can't even focus on my work. So I'm going to talk about it right now. I mentioned that I'm taking a trip this weekend and that it was going to be a very fun and exciting one, and I was going to bring you with me for that. And I'm so excited. So I live in Pittsburgh, and something that is close to Pittsburgh are two of my, I should say close-ish to Pittsburgh, are two of my knitting friends, Kristen and Jenny. Kristen I've talked about before. Jenny is the Jenny of Mountain State Stitches. And something else that's close to Pittsburgh is Kay of the Crazy Sock Ladies Open Studio Day. And so tonight I'm going to pack. Tomorrow, immediately after I'm done with work, I'm going to drive about 3 hours to Columbus. I'm going to meet Kristen for the first time. We're staying overnight in Columbus. We're going to talk and catch up. And I say catch up like we don't talk almost every single day, but we're going to knit and be happy. And then Saturday morning, we're going to wake up and we are going to drive about another hour to the Crazy Sock Ladies Open Studio Day. And we're going to meet Jenny. and we're going to sit and knit and probably shop and just have a really wonderful, exciting Saturday together. And I am just so excited. I can't believe it's happening. It kind of just hit me that this is actually tomorrow, and it's all I can think about. I'm so excited, and I love Kristen. I love Jenny, and we've been waiting to meet each other. I think Kristen and Jenny actually have already met, but I have not met either of them in person before. So the fact that we're getting together this weekend and we're going to the open studio day, it is just going to be such a fun-filled weekend, and I can't wait to share it with you. So that's all I got, but I needed to get that out of my system. I can't wait. I just can't wait. I cannot wait. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to take you along with me. And that's it. That's my trip. That's why I'm so excited. And I am definitely going to have a lot of knitting time and friendship time and Christmas and love and happiness. And I just feel like it's going to be such an amazing weekend. So I have that to look forward to, and I can't wait to bring you along with me for that. But now that I've gotten that off of my chest, I really need to get back to work for the day. But I will check in later and update you on my knitting progress and whatever else I get up to. The weekdays are kind of, I feel, boring because I don't really go anywhere. I don't really do anything. The weekends are much more exciting, and we run a bunch of errands and we go to Home Depot like 10 times. So the weekdays will be probably a bit more relaxing. Welcome to another episode of Kristina in the Car. On today's episode of Kristina's in the Car, we're going to the grocery store because I'm finished with work and I didn't go grocery shopping this week because the holidays happened and our families sent us home with a buttload. I just got really lucky. And I could pull out. Okay. I live on a street that is almost impossible to get onto the freeway from. And that was great. Anyway, so our family sent us home on the holidays with like basically a crap load of food. And we were grateful for that, but then we had a ton of leftovers, and now we're sick of leftovers, and we've been having like lazy whatever I can find in the pantry meals, and I'm tired of that, and I'm sure Zach is tired of that, so I'm going to the store, and I don't really know what I'm going to get. I have like this, what is it called? Like a flavor seasoning packet. Here's a fun fact. My favorite section of the grocery store is the packet section. Leave me a comment if you also agree. You know the packet section, right? Where they have all the flavors of packets, and they got the gravies, and they've got the crock pot packets, and they've got the seasoning packets, and the marinades, and blah, blah, blah. That is my favorite section. And I love going through the packet section and just buying like a crap load of packets, because then on days like today, I'm like, I'm going to cook something for dinner, but I don't really know what I want to cook. I just look at my packet stash and I see what I have in my packet stash, and then it sparks an idea for what I'll make for dinner. So today I looked at my packet stash, which is running quite low, but I have a bourbon chicken sheet pan dinner. Technically, I think it's pork, but I don't eat that, so I'm gonna make that. And it calls for sweet potatoes, which we have, and onions, which we have, and pork, which we don't have, but I want like green beans or broccoli or something to go with it. So I'm gonna go to the store and get some chicken breast and potentially some other vegetable. And oh shoot, I was gonna go to Aldi, but I forgot my bags. I also don't think I have a quarter. Darn it. I mean, I guess I could still go. I just won't get a card. That's always a pain. Oh man. Any Aldi shoppers out there do this? I was in such a hurry. I was super motivated. Oh well. I guess I'll figure it out when I get there. But basically, I'm just going to pick up a couple of things so that I can make a delicious dinner. And maybe some extra stuff because I'm not going to be around for dinner tomorrow or Saturday. And I know that Zach doesn't really cook for himself. So if I go somewhere and I know I'm not going to feed him, I usually make something for him. So I might see if I can find something like easy that I know he'll cook for himself, because if not, he gets like fast food and then he feels terrible and then I have to hear about it. And I just want him to feel good and I want him to feel loved, so I'm going to make him something probably since I'm going out of town. And also I got like this crazy urge to clean the house, so and like reorganize and declutter. So I'm also probably going to do that. He's working till probably 7 or 8 tonight. So I'm going to get some stuff for a later dinner. I'm going to go home and do some tidying, probably some knitting, and then a little bit later I'll make some dinner. Oh, and I have to pack. So that's what my night's looking like. Pretty excited, and it should be a very good evening.